Hello there everyone, this is uxwbill, and from the looks of things you'd think it was a beautiful summer day. It's delightfully warm out here. There are really only two things give it away. The first thing being the trees that are changing color, including that beautiful reddish-orange one over there, and the fact that my mother is carving pumpkins. We always make quite a production out of Halloween for the year. We have a lot of fun with it. You know, some people really go for the whole creepy angle, but we just like to have a good time. Make pretty faces on pumpkins, hand out candy to the kids, or the adults that seem like kids. We always hang up lots of lights and stuff like that. Anyway, with it being so unseasonably warm and nice today, I'm going to tinker around with something that is also definitely not period correct for the season. I will take the opportunity to apologize for the wind noise right away. Although the video compression will probably make a hash of this, I'm sure you can see that it is quite windy out here today. So what do I have that is definitely not period correct for October 29th, 2016? It would be an air conditioner I found set out for the curb. This is an Amana brand window air conditioner. If I had to guess, I'd say it was probably from sometime in the 1990s or early 2000s. It's a larger unit. I would guess somewhere between 8 to 12,000 BTUs worth of cooling capacity. And it still has manual controls. Unfortunately, as I'm sure you can readily affirm just by looking at it, this unit's had a very hard life. It's filthy dirty. That might even be mold in there. I don't know. I have no idea if it works. I'm amazed that the condenser coil on the outer facing portion of the unit is in as good a condition as it seems to be. There's nothing on there that couldn't be straightened out with a fin comb or a screwdriver by hand. And folks, I have no idea what happened to this front panel. I don't know if someone tried to set it on fire, or if this unit had a problem of some kind, or maybe somebody put a heater too close to it. It's really hard to tell. But what we're going to do today, hopefully it's warm enough for this thing's thermostat to go ahead and kick in. I guess we'll see. I don't hear any clicks from the thermostat. I figure this unit probably is broken. Okay, there I heard a click. But I have no idea exactly what, if anything, is wrong with it. So we're just going to plug it in and see what happens. And here, for your viewing pleasure, is a look at the information label that's on the side of the unit. This unit has been charged with refrigerant 22. Somewhat depressingly, it indicates that it was made in China. But hey, maybe this thing still has some decent quality to it. It does appear that the fan motor is not frozen up. That wind does have its uses. It was just pushing around that blower wheel inside there. And here we go. Smoke test! Okay, the blower fan comes up. Not really sure it's reaching the correct operating speed. Certainly sounds like it's humming a little bit more than I would expect. So we'll try the high fan speed. I would say that fan motor is probably overheating because of stiff bearings, because I don't think it should hum that much. And I certainly think it's moving more air than it is. So I guess what we'll do now is we'll just bring the compressor into the picture. Okay, the compressor starts. Maybe sounds a little bit metallic, but not too bad. Just give it a few minutes and see if it actually manages to build pressure and start performing the refrigeration cycle. I do feel it cooling down though. If somebody actually threw this thing away just because the fan motor's bearings were stiff, it's a wonder I haven't lost faith in humanity. And here, just for reference purposes, are the temperature and humidity levels out here today. Let's go ahead and compare that to to the air temperature being thrown out by the air conditioner. If I wanted to do this really accurately, I'd go get the thermocouple attachment for this, but that's downstairs and I'm feeling lazy, so this thing will simply have to do as is. Let's see what kind of temperature spread we're getting here. You know, it probably would have been quicker if I'd have just gone and gotten the Type K thermocouple. I've been standing here for about 5 minutes now, holding this meter's temperature sensor up to the outlet air grill on the unit. But the good news is, the results have been quite encouraging. We are getting pretty close to the 20-degree spread that you'd expect. A lot of units will give you more, but if my recollection serves, a 20-degree spread between the ambient air temperature and what the unit is throwing off of its evaporator coil is all that you're actually guaranteed. So I think, apart from a potentially dragging fan motor, that this unit might be okay, probably even worth cleaning up. So thank you for watching, and by all means, certainly do feel free to leave a comment if you should have one.